Hey, it's me. Doing another one of these box openings. Last one I did, I think, was Final Fantasy. My beautiful Istola. And this time it's Avatar. I'm a huge Avatar fan. Been a huge Avatar fan ever since it was on TV. And so I figured I would get a Commander Bundle. Plus, also, you can get like some sweet ass cards in it. Not super interested in tutors because I don't run them, but I would very much like to get Deadly Rollick and Deflecting SWAT. So that's what I'm really hoping for. Anywho, this is the box. Very cool. Very shiny. Beautiful. Oh, you even get like a little tick down thing. I honestly use my phone, so I don't know how much I use it, but kind of cool. I would have preferred a D20, but you know, it is what it is. You get pretty cool soul ring and stuff like that too. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. A very beautiful box. It looks really cool. Also, if you watched my last one of these for Final Fantasy, you'll notice it's not upside down anymore. And my audio even works. Such improvements. Anyhow, let's go. The arrow is extremely misleading. You start on this side and you pull it this way, but the arrow goes this way. That is wildly misleading. I'm also gonna try and make it quicker this time than last time because I took a pretty long time last time. Ooh, a little art card. Little arty boy. I guess Appa can hang out right there. There's Appa. Actually, we're gonna do that. It's too big. I don't have enough room. Yo, Sokka. Sokka can hang out up there. There you go, Sokka. Here's the box. Is Appa. Boo-doo-doop. And Momo. Yo! They actually really like these Commander Bundle boxes. Or whatever they call them. I think last time they called it a collector bundle or something. Same shit. But I like them because they're shiny and it gives you a place to put your stuff. So I try to get them whenever I actually like the set. Momo. Appa. Dividers. They're pretty nice. Convenient. I use them. And then the Wondrous Collector Booster, which hopefully we get some really good stuff. And stacks of cards. Which also hopefully we get some good stuff. I'm kind of wanting to build an Azula deck, even though she's a total bitch. I would like to build her. I don't have any evil decks. I'm not like an evil deck player, if I'm honest. I think this is where the... Oh, actually it's right here. No, I can already see something peeking up. What do we think it is? Come on, Deflecting SWAT. And Deadly Rollick. That'd be the best possible scenario. If I get Deflecting SWAT and Deadly Rollick, I'm gonna be pumped. If I get a tutor, I'm gonna be slightly annoyed because I don't run tutors. So, hopefully not a tutor. No tutors, no tutors. Also, yes, we're doing this first. Well, we'll take it out the top. Safety third. Boop. Okay. I'm trying to get closer to the camera, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's not. We'll just do it down here, I guess. Arcane Signet, not my favorite Arcane Signet, if I'm honest, but you know. Soul Ring, pretty decent Soul Ring. I'll definitely run it. I mean, I'm gonna run both of them if I build an Avatar deck, which I probably will, now that I have this. Swift Boots, also pretty cool. It's the only reason the Fire Nation looks like. We got a tutor, unfortunate. Yeah, a little unfortunate. Maybe someone will trade me. Yes! Oh, fuck. All right, so that's the one I wanted the most by far. Deadly Relic. Oh my god, yes! I wish it would focus. Hey, it focused! Oh my god, yes! All right, so this is the card that I wanted the absolute most out of this. I'm extremely pumped. I pretty much have to build an Azula deck now. I feel like it's kind of mandatory at this point. I could also put it in my Y'shtola deck. It would be fucking sick in my Y'shtola deck, actually. Oh, I'd go hard as fucking Y'shtola, actually. Oh, true power is something you're born with. Evil. Well, we got that. That's pumped. All right, I'm pumped. Box was worth it for me. I'm a little bummed about the Death Worldly Tutor, but you know, it is what it is. It's Uncle Iroh. Everybody loves Uncle Iroh. I might look up prices for these things. I don't know how much they are. I'm assuming Deadly Rollick's worth a decent amount because it's a Deadly Rollick. I guess I'll put the I don't know how much Worldly Tutor's worth. I don't like tutors, so is what it is. These are lands. I'm probably not going to open the lands until I build the deck. But, you know, they're lands. They look like lands. I suppose I could open them. And then just, yeah, I'll open them and put them back in the package. Boop. And we'll just go through the foil ones really quick so you can see what they look like. Swing. I'm gonna up a plains. Up a island. Island's kind of cool. Up a swamp. I like the swamp too. Ooh, I really like the mountain. The mountain looks really cool. That's a nice mountain. That's actually a really cool mountain. Look at the river. I like that. Plains kind of meh. Plains kind of cool though. That Ba Sing Se? It is. It's the walls of Ba Sing Se. I hope I get the walls of Ba Sing. Well, I got those in my pre-release. And a forest. The forest is actually pretty sweet too. I like the forest. Oh. Oh, you get 2 different sets. Oh, it's the upside down city. Yeah. Oh, you get 2 of those. An igloo. Fire Nation. Oh, is that one dude's treehouse? Jet, I think, maybe. I could be wrong. And then back to these. That's kind of cool. They're different than I thought. I thought you only got the Appa ones. The Appa ones do look very cool though. Except for the plains. I mean, it looks like it looks pretty cool. I feel like plains kind of get hosed like every time. The Final Fantasy plains totally got hosed. Like every other Final Fantasy land looked cool as fuck, and then the Final Fantasy plains were just like, they're plains. Yeah, we'll save the collector booster for last. And I am trying to stay good with opening these faster than I did my Final Fantasy one. That took ages, and then I had to voice it over. It's such a bummer. A copy, a Judy copy. Swamp. Razor Rings. Actually, I don't know what all the cards do. The only time I've really looked at them so far is pre-release, and I got my beautiful Azula. I got so lucky. That's the one I wanted, and I got it. I was pretty pumped. That would have been cool with Toph too, but she's a little OP in my opinion, so I didn't super duper want her. Oh, hey, we got Sokka. Tenacious Tactician, his little meteor sword. I wish that this was a little closer, so I didn't have to hold it up here every time. What is that? Rending Volley. This spell can't be countered. Rending Volley deals 4 damage to target white or blue creature. I'll be honest, this art is like questionable as fuck. It's kind of blurry. I don't know if you can tell that. This is like a screenshot from the anime. I mean, it's kind of cool. 4 damage to target white or blue creature. Can't be countered for 1. That's pretty good. The art's not my favorite though, I'll be honest. I guess we'll put the legendaries over here. Maybe I move this to somewhere else. It's like right there. I'll put copies and lands over here. Or tokens and lands over there. What do you think this is? You think this is like a... Here, we'll put weird art here. Boomy, another Azula, Watery Grasp, Airbending Lesson. And then we'll put random shit here. Okay. We have a pattern. Maybe I should do that in a different order though, because we got to the rare. Ooh, I love the foods in this set. The foods are so cool. At least this one is. A monk food. It's beautiful. Uncle Ira's tea. Yeah, I really like the foods in the set. They're really nice. Enters tapped. I kind of like the draw lands too. I didn't think they'd be that good, but I've found myself using them kind of a lot. It's just kind of convenient. Like once you have so much mana and you don't have a card, it's not as bad as you'd think to tap for draw one. Although there are definitely better draw engines. Yeah, we need to do this a different way. Tiger Seal's the rare. I don't know how good Tiger Seal is. Probably there's some sort of like crazy way of doing it, but it didn't perform very well at the pre-release. You can see it if you want. But I guess like you'd have to have a deck kind of built around it. Because yeah, it just wasn't... Ooh. Fire Nation attacks. Flashback 9? And you get 2 red soldiers? I don't know how good that is. I do kind of like that art, though. That art looks good. I guess that's not... Is that a screenshot? It didn't really look like a screenshot. I don't recall that. I'm going to put that in a separate stack. I like that art. That art looks really good. Octopus form I actually like. Yeah, octopus form's like exactly the same, though, as... I don't remember the name of it. There's a Final Fantasy card, and it's identical. I guess except it's in the lesson, so it's like technically different. If you're building a lesson deck. Vindictive Warden, what's that do? Very common. Fire Nation Cadets, I played with that in a draft on Arena. Or not a draft, Jump In. It was Jump In. I actually got so fucking hosed on Arena. I got Jump In, and they gave me... I didn't have a single green card in the whole deck, except for there was one that could be green or red. And they gave me like half the lands green. It was really annoying, actually. It was like, why did you give me this? And then, of course, I kept losing because I got all green cards the whole time. It was for the midweek magic. Please come out of the package. All right. How do we get rid of the rare? Maybe like that. Hey, there we go. Look at me being fancy. Draft shaft. Draft shaft. Actually, I liked the swamp people. I thought they were cool. I also love lifelink. Lifelink and just blue black is a little weird though. Yep. Glider kids, I thought that was cool until you betrayed them. Betrayer. Okay. Ally. Clue. I actually really like this clue too. It's a cool looking clue token. Looks dope. I have the little thing for it. I played the thing for it in the pre-release. And Shiny Mountain. And Stozen's Comet. Yo! That's kind of cool. In foil. Mythic. Each creature you control. Firebending 5. Oh, that'll be fucking dope. And oh my god. Oh, that's insane, actually. Each creature gets Firebending 5. So basically you attack, you get all the mana. Oh, but you'd have to be able to do it. You're gonna have to have a lot of flash enablers, I feel like. Woo! Yo, and we got Aang Swift Savior. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe we should make a mythic pile. Let's make the mythics right here. Actually, I kind of covered that up a little bit, don't I? Mythics. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Boop. That looks sweet. Oh, is this the one that the professor just got? That it was like $2,000, except you got the crazy looking art. On each tapped creature. On each tapped creature. Is that good? It's pretty good, I guess. All the creatures that you attack with that don't have vigilance. Which in white and blue could be a lot of them. And it costs 8 to transform it. Looks dope though. Looks cool as fuck. I like it. I don't know what pile to put it in though. I guess I put it in the cool art pile. Whatever. And we got another one? Oh man, this is a good pack. Firebending Student. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell gets 1/1 until end of turn. Oh, I already know what Prowess was. I don't know why I read that whole thing. That'll be really good in that deck too, damn. I'm kind of getting set up. Really wish I got Deflecting Swat. That would have been fucking sick. Boop. Why do you bar me from my cards? Okay. Yeah. All right, so what did we do there? We got like 4 of them to the back. Is that what we did? Maybe. Rock-a-Lanch. I've seen a lot of people playing Rock-a-Lanch in Standard, which I don't really play Standard, but I've seen a lot of people playing it. Cat Owl, very cute. Kingdom Soldier, Hog Monkeys, Parrots, Kiyoshi Battle Fan. Turtle Ducks. Turtle Ducks would be so funny in real life. Boomy Bash. Wandering Musicians. All right, and now we're to the good stuff. The stuff that actually matters. What was that? The Cave of Two Lovers? Oh, anyway. Boop. All right, ally, clue, zoop, foil, snowland. Not snowland. It should have been a snowland. That would have been a good chance. That was like a really good chance to make snowlands. Although I guess you'd only really have one. Platypus bear. Not my cabbages. Beating the fuck out of those cabbages. Yeah, we got Suki. Hell yeah. I read this card wrong the first time. I thought that she made an ally for every creature that you left the battlefield. And I was like, damn, that's busted to shit. And I was going to put my Mardu deck. But it only does it once each turn. Still pretty good. Still probably might put it in Mardu deck. Or maybe build an ally deck. I guess we didn't need to do 4. Well, didn't we do 4 last time? I'm not sure. Boing. I hope I'm not going for too long. I went way too long the last time I made one of these videos. I'm really slow at opening boxes. Beautiful food. Look how cute it is. Looks delicious. All right, we'll do 4 again anyway. Soup. Invasion Reinforcements. Combustion Man. That dude went hard as fuck. Combustion Man went so hard at pre-release. Sparky Boom Boom or whatever. Dude went nutty. Yeah, that was like crazy actually. Katara. Katara actually went pretty hard too, if it's the one I think it is. It's not the one I think it is. But one of the Kataras went stupid hard. I didn't realize you could tap mana for waterbending. I thought it had to be creatures or whatever. And someone swung in with me with like 10 9/9s. It was ridiculous. Bitterwork. Geyser Leaper. Pretending Pox Bearers. Ilquentia. I fucking love that. That's so funny. I got countered by this so many times. Like, it doesn't even hurt to get countered by that just because it's too funny. It's the quenchiest. Drink cactus juice. Nothing's quenchier. I fucking love it. Yeah, I don't even hate it. And like, you can pay 2 for it to not work. Like, that's such a fair counter, I feel like. I just found out there's a red counter. I might put it on the screen right now. Boop, boop, boop. We'll put it like here. Anyhow, it's a red counter. And it's like, you go back and forth like bid life. It's pretty funny. I was really surprised to see that red had a counter. I didn't realize red had a counter. Feels like it probably shouldn't. But it was so fair that it was like, okay, that's fair. This is the hawk that goes with those clues. Isn't that fitting? Very fitting. All right, my delicious food. Oh, hey, somebody wanted this land. I wonder if they already got one. If not, I can give it to them. I got a foil one of my pre-release. And then, not the rare thing. A foil. Path to Redemption. Yeah. Secrets of Bloodbending. Holy shit, what is that? Damn, that shit looks evil as fuck. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may waterbend 10. That's a lot. You control target player. Oh man, target opponent during their next combat phase. If this spell's additional cost is paid, you control that player during their next turn instead. That is so thematic. I fucking love it. I feel like I'd never play it just because it's evil, but I kind of love it. And you have to exile it, so you can't even keep fucking doing it. Unless someone finds some bullshit shenanigans where they can. I guess you could copy it, technically. And then do 2. Control 2 target opponents. That'd be fucking evil. I kind of love it, though. That's pretty cool. Where was I putting my mythics? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's really, I like that. That makes a lot of sense for bloodbending. I was kind of wondering what they were going to do for bloodbending. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be too many. Oh, well. June, Bounty Hunter. Appa. Ty Lee. I love Ty Lee. She's so cool. She's one of my favorite characters from the show. Doop. Ember Island production. I kind of wanted the Secret Lair Thespian stage just because, like, the Ember Island production was actually so good. Like, it was such a good recap episode. I guess it was kind of a recap episode, right? But they just did, like, such a perfect job of it. It was, like, one of the best recap episodes I've ever seen. Oh, little otter penguins. I want to go penguin sledding. Deadly Precision. First time flyer. Origin metal bending. Lightning Strike. Yoo! That'll look really good in the deck. I don't know how it's my first Lightning Strike. I think it's my first one. But if I build a Azula, which I very much so want to do now. I hope I get an Azula. Oh my god, I hope I get an Azula. If I don't get an Azula, I'm going to be a little bummed. I guess probably not that expensive, is it? It might be. It's pretty good. It's probably one of the best cards in the set. It's probably expensive. I'm probably going to lay these out and like we'll look up and we'll see approximately how much we got out of the box. Ally. Clue. My favorite Clue. My favorite mountain of the set too. Beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. Looks way better in foil though. All right. Foggy Swamp Hunters. All right, that's not important. Let's do it up here this time. Avatar's Destiny. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 for each creature card in your graveyard. Is an avatar in addition to its other types. Oh, it's nasty for a graveyard deck. Sultide be going nutty. Oh yeah, that's nutty. Wow. Yeah, really good for a Sultai deck. I don't like graveyard though. Not personally a huge graveyard fan, except for my Knights, my Sidar deck. But that feels more fair because it can only be Knights, although there's a lot of good Knights now. But it still has restrictions. It's not like you're playing the exact same card every time. You're playing all your beautiful, powerful Knights. To the trash with you. Boop. Oh, wait, what? Well, anyway, we already know about this one. We'll save those for after. That means we got extra rares this time. Hurrah. Selfless Commander. I actually don't even remember that guy from the show, I don't think. Oh, is that Sokka's dad? I think that is Sokka's dad. I think that's their dad. And you look at the top card, you're like, oh, I love looking at the top card of my library anytime. I can cast ally spells from the top of my library. Creatures I control get 0/5 and gain indestructible in 10 to turn, you say. That could go hard in a wall deck. But probably not worth this a lot. 4 for a 3/5. But it has vigilance. And I can look at the top card of my library at any time. And +5 and indestructible for all my creatures. That actually could go hard in the wall deck, damn. That's consideration. I am now considering putting that in my wall deck. Didn't know about that. Yo, epic downfall. Exile target creature with mana value 3 or greater. I like that. No, but it's a sorcery. How come all of Azula's spells that would go so great in her are sorceries? They'd be so undiferous, but they're sorceries. Why would they do that to her? Pirate Peddlers. Waterbending lessons, mongoose lizard. I love that all their things are just two things together. Is that a land with vigilance? I guess that's for earthbending. It's kind of dope. If I was earthbend, that'd go real hard. A vigilance land. Oh, it's like in the middle of the pack. That's weird. It's a weird spot for it. I love that it's just a copy of him. It's from the play. I thought that was so funny. It's a very thematic copy. Ooh, and a spirit. That's cool looking. I actually played against someone who was playing like a spirit deck with these, and it went surprisingly hard. I did not expect it. Hey, the lion turtle. It's kind of cool. I don't think I saw a lion. Did we get a lion turtle in the lands? I don't think I did. I was kind of hoping I would. Lion turtle's pretty cool. They should have made a lion turtle. Oh, they should have made a toughness lion turtle for my butt stack. Invasion reinforcements. Okay, probably this is going to be the one after this. Fwing! A raven eagle. I don't know that that's that good. It did work out. I already have one. It worked out really good for me in my pre-release. Actually, somebody searched their library, and I usually don't run discard, but I totally ran discard. And I got to pick a card. So they searched their library and tutored something into their hand. And then I searched their hand, made them discard it, and then played this. And I was like, you know what? Go ahead and exile that in particular out of your graveyard. Although whenever I searched their hand, it made the choice way harder because they had a fucking stacked hand. They had such good cards. I really was like, oh, they tutored this card out of their deck. It's probably the best one. And it was a very good card. But then every card in their hand was fucking amazing. It was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. Boop. And that's why I typically don't run discard. Ooh. One of Jet's dudes. Alright, so what are we doing here for? Judy. She was actually pretty good in my pre-release as well. Boing. Ooh, Jet. The asshole. Equal to the number of creatures you control that target creature an opponent controls. For 5, he does that. A 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures. I feel like he's expensive. Size makes sense. Tio Spirited Glider. When you discard an all-land card this way, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That's right. Yo, Waterbending Skin! This is like low-key one of the best cards in the set. I feel like you just run it in every deck that runs instants. It's just a super good mana rock. It untaps on all of your opponent's untap steps. So if you're playing Commander, it's like you get an extra mana. It's just real good. I got one in pre-release. I already put it in my Stola. Aang's Journey, that looks cool. What's it do? Search your library for a basic land card. If it was kicked, instead search your library for a basic land card and a shrine card. Oh, it's a shrine thing. I feel like shrines are OP. I play shrines all the time on Arena, and they're just like ridiculously good. Badger Mole. Isn't the Badger Mole Cub like one of the best cards in the set? Gives all your cards trample. It's okay. For 5 though. Firebending Lesson. Look at that. I feel like this has been going just as long as my last one. I'm so slow at opening these. For anyone who's still here though, I appreciate you. Thank you. And let's hope that I get some really good pulls here. Everyone, come on. Put your spirit bombs together. Ally. Land. Oh, cute little penguin. What's that guy even do anyway? Whenever you draw your second card each turn, this creature gets that until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. I'm gonna slide on in on you. The Legend of Crook. To be honest, I don't think that's super good because I don't know what it does. But let's see. Exile this saga, then return it to the battlefield, transform it under control. Ooh. Avatar Kuruk. Whenever you cast a spell, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. This token can't block or be blocked. Is that Waterbend 20? Waterbend 20. Take an extra turn after this one. I mean, that's insane though, right? Waterbend 20. Well, anyway. That's a mythic? Huh. I don't know if that seems that good. Well, I guess you cast it for 4, you get to draw. Yeah, I don't know how good that is. Yeah. Ooh. I've been allowed entry. I didn't even know they still made these. That's crazy. Yep. We got a redirect lightning. That's fucking dope. I guess we can be happy about that now. Yo, redirect lightning. Fuck yeah. Now that will go perfect in her. If I get her. Maybe I'll get her in the collector booster. Who knows? Who's to say? I almost hope I don't, because I feel like the collector booster, I like the regular version of her better, but maybe she'll just be like one of the cards in there. That'd be sick. But yeah, that's a really good card. Pretty pumped on that. Fling. A meteor sword. Very thematic. 7 for a 3/3 that only destroys one thing when it enters. It's like Meteor Golem though. It's cool. It's cool. You'd have to keep bouncing it somehow. Yeah, I like Meteor Golem. That's pretty cool. I like that they put it in. Knowledge Seeker. Oh, those are the guys that bring the books to the library. That's cool. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever it dies, create a clue token. That's cool. I like that. Pidao. Pandao. I don't remember Master. Oh, it's the guy who taught Sokka how to sword fight. Now I remember him. Yeah, he's the one that taught him with the meteor sword. He's the one that gave him the sword. Oh, that's kind of dope. And it was in the sword. Oh, that's cool. Is that the sword right there? No, he wasn't using the meteor sword when he taught him, was he? I don't think so. Top 4 cards of your library. Reveal an ally, equipment, or lesson card from among them. And reveal this equipment. That's cool. I like that. Foggy Swampers. Little swamp dwellers. Callous Inspector, Flexible Waterbending, Barrels of Blasting Jelly. That actually got me at pre-release. I forgot that they had it out and they killed my thing. I was a little bummed. It was like, it's 5 mana to do it too. And I totally forgot they had it and they got me with it. It felt like a video game where like you just like shoot the barrel or it's like run into the barrel or it's like behind you. I don't know. But it totally got me. I was like, damn, I can't believe I forgot about that shit. Rocky Reboot, Treetop Fighters. The bastard. I'm actually feeling like I got something real good here. Fwing! An island, that's like one of the best cards in the game. One of the most hated for sure. And it's a waterfall. It's actually a really nice island. Little Momo Island. I like it. And nope. A little pre-jack there. Alright, now to this gross buzzard wasp colony. What's it even do? That's kind of neat. Alright, now for the true grand... Not finale, because I actually have this. But... The Last Agni Kai. I don't know what that does. It sounds real good, though. Looks cool. What's it do? Target creature you control fights target a red fight card, huh? Creature an opponent controls. If the creature the opponent controls is dealt excess damage this way, add that much. Oh, okay. Hold on, wait a minute. Until end of turn, you don't lose unspent mana. Oh, that is so good. All right, so that's like perfect. That is, oh my, I'm like, they're begging me to build it. I wish this was foil. I bet this looks dope as hell in foil. It just kind of looks like a little cum shot like this, but you know, in foil, I bet it'd look really cool. Oh, that's sick. Okay, we're pretty pumped on that one. Oh wait, I was putting this art in this pile. We only got one of the stinky cards. That's good. All right, and now time for arguably the best thing. Here, let's also let you guys hear this. I forgot that I never let you hear it. It's like springy. Kind of neat. I'll probably never use it. But it's neat. It's actually pretty cool. I've never had one of these things before. I like it. Nice. Okay. Time for this one. The most important pack of all. Actually, that was the most important pack, but I guess we did most important pack first. Please allow me entry. Okay. It's gonna be a pain. I need scissors. We gotta be very careful. Okay. In my pile of packets. Okay. Do we do the same thing with this pack? How does this work? I guess probably we're just gonna be spoiled on this. I'm gonna open this whole one up here probably. Foil ally. You! We got Iroh. Iroh would be a really nice commander, I feel like. You like give stuff to people, I think. Target opponent gains control of target permanent you control. When you do, create a 1/1 ally creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on that token for each permanent you own that your opponents control. Yeah, I feel like that's cool. I feel like that'd be a really fun game plan. I don't know how I'd do it, but I feel like it'd be a fun deck. I'd like to play against it. Ching! The Clone Legion. What the fuck is that? For each creature target player controls, create a token that's a copy of the... Oh! I mean, for 9, though, it fucking better. That's pretty dope, though. That's crazy. It's really thematic, too. I actually like that one, too. That's nowhere near as bad as the this thing. That looks terrible. This looks pretty cool. Doesn't look bad. I like that one. No focus. Great Divide Guide. Each land an ally control has... Oh. For only 2? Oh my god. Of any color? This dude's fucking crazy. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of nutty. A baboon spirit. My arm's getting tired. Whenever another non-token spirit you control enters, create a 1/1 colorless spirit token. This token can't block. I wonder if I get a spirit. I'd like to get a baboon spirit. Be kind of a cool little token. Exile another target creature you control. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. I don't know if I remember the baboon spirit. What did he do? I don't remember him. Boing! Oh, we got another Sokka. It's a little bit of a bummer. I think we got Sokka earlier. Wasn't that like our first one that we pulled? It totally was. Well. Hopefully there's other rares. Please be more rares. I guess we got Deadly Rollick. Menace, Prowess. Other allies you control have Menace and Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create an ally. Hey, we got another foil forest. Pretty cool. Bosco. He's just a bear. Okay. Well, it feels as though we did not get it. We got a Momo Playful Pet. Unfoiled GD. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Sandbender's Storm, what does that do? Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. I actually used a Heartless Act on Appa during the pre-release. I felt so bad. And a Boomy Bash. Okay. Slightly disappointed that we didn't get anything good in the collector. We got Iroh. I guess Iroh is pretty good. Anyhow, oh here, let's lay out all like the actual good cards that we got. Probably these are good, I imagine. Get that out of the way. Do we get any particularly good lands? I don't remember getting any really good lands. Maybe this? No, it's just standard. I don't think we particularly got any good lands. Ooh. I'm trying to get this stuff out of the way. Put that right there. Put this right here, and that right there, and this right here. Okay, and now let me lay out all these cards. And then I'll probably like look up the prices and put the prices on here. And we'll see how much they're worth. We might run out of room here. Damn. All right, no more of this. This has got to go. That's kind of a lot of rares and stuff. Damn. Shit. This is a lot more than I expected. Yeah, I guess let's put these over here. Where should I put these? Damn. This is harder than I expected it to be. I apologize. Oh, that should probably stay there. Oh, we'll put this down here. We'll put this next to this. Even though I don't know if it's like... I guess it has to be a rare, right? Those arts. I don't know if they did those arts in not rare. I'm not really sure, though. Come on, you have to all fit. Why aren't you fitting? How many cards do we have left? We have 4 more cards I have to fit on this table. Oh. All right, one of them can go here. There's Suki. You can hang out with the Firebending student. I guess these 3 can kind of just go like this because they come in every one. World the Tutor. Citizen's Comment. This. And then we got another one of Sokka. Suppose we can put those together. There we go. 2 Sokkas and 1 Tiger Seal. And we'll just move this like that and put the Tiger Seal right here. Beautiful. Look at my beautiful creation. And we'll get rid of that. And then we can have nice things. Yeah. I'm gonna... Alright, this is everything I got. Yeah, so I'm gonna look up the prices. We'll see how much this is all worth. And this is what you can expect to get inside one of these things. You can expect to get 2 Sokkas. The bastard. It'll quench ya. I'm surprised I only got 1 It'll quench ya. Okay, anyway.